En esta sala yo.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Espérate, mi loco, que estaba a poner en vivo. Si el mejor de Marte, mi loco.
David Pérez, Alexander Van. Y tú lo pones en vivo por ahí. Ya lo están viendo todos.
Me voy a palear, mi loco. Déjame compartir el link, espérate. Tranquilo, que esa pelea para lo va. ¿Sabes cuáles son los míos? Te voy a dar con los dos ya la hora para que brille.
¿De verdad? Ahí está apagado o está prendido. ¿Tú lo escuchas por ahí por la computadora?
Pero qué bien, lo escucho.
Solo estaban viendo dos ahí.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. About to get started here. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
That wasn't an
Oye,
easy
estoy jugando.
It's much
Oye, estoy
easier
jugando
to
un
do
hijo
damage
mío,
against
dice que me
mistakes,
gana.
but that's not what that
Es a
pitch
palo que
was.
me lo voy a comer.
And that one ripped to left.
Dile que me agarre ahí
No
empezando.
man on base to start the inning.
Oye.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base
Es
hit.
la más cabra cuando yo juego con él.
Lindor the move.
¿Verdad?
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner holds up at second, two aboard now.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to
bitch,
do
you
too
know.
much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Base hit into center field.
Va a seguir, mi loco. Sácala, oh, compadre. Yo creo que vaina que viene ahí. Ese tipo es demasiado duro, Jorge Polanco. Un gran slam.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. The bit behind with that.
Oye, mi loco, para que la saque, para que le dio una slam a Otani.
And a count 1-2.
Se fue a ponche.
got him swinging. It's a
Tres
strikeout.
pedras.
Huge strikeout
Va a
there.
ser un fly inside el
Let's
pitcher,
take
lo
a peek at the
bajaron.
Mets lineup here.
Eso es lo que va a dar un rolling, mi loco, ahí a segunda.
Big center fielder Luis Robert. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And there's two away. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You
Hizo
know
su
the
trabajo el
situation.
tipo, hizo
You
su
need something
trabajo.
in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Base hit into the outfield.
Le dos,
He
Milo.
pulls into second
Y
as
tú
a
no habías
run
hecho ni
scores
uno,
on the
era.
play. First and second, 2 outs.
Está contento.
Simeon up now for the Mets.
Está ganando 2 carreras en el primer inning. Oye, tú eres un criminal.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I like to hear them.
And
Ese
first
mismo
offering
Ohtani,
is
Milo.
fouled off.
Tu pesadilla.
El pitcher.
Y batea.
Y va a bater el primero.
Wow.
¿Cómo así, compadre?
Ese tipo es una máquina, mi loco. Mira, va a tener me trae ese muerto. Ven por ahí, que Tani no va a hacer nada, Tani es bolo. Ven con esa, sí. Mira, no ve que faíto que da ese muerto.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette
Eso es
has
Nacho
a lead
Hey.
on it. Takes it in for the out. And there's a foul ball.
Que no que mi gente, lleguen a todos los palos que le voy a dar a este tipo.
Foul ball.
Que va a dar palo y está
The
perdiendo.
0-2.
Y está perdiendo y que va
Foul
a dar
ball
palo.
left side. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike at 95. Betts thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short, Lindor. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Tied him up inside with that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. That one pushed to the left and foul. No. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Whoa. Out Alvarez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out towards left center. Pajes on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have this one. 2 away now. That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a man aboard.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here.
Coge reta, coge reta.
Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. So it's all tied up thanks to the home
Y
run.
ahora.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's to third.
Vamos, vamos.
Bichette whips it to first. One
¿Qué
away.
tanto guay que tú haces con la bola?
They have him back on track after the homer.
Eso, pa, Dios, bueno.
Throws the first in time. 2 away. And now it's going to be
Deja eso, deja eso.
can't make contact with the sweeper. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2.
Coge
Base
esa.
hit. That was smoke for the infield. And that turns the
Coge esa, O'Neal, coge esa. Triple.
pushing for more, pushing his luck.
Y no te lo mando a decir con nadie.
He's in there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had
Acá, y ese tipo batea.
Put the ball in play and just hope it finds
¿Y
a
cuando
hole.
ese tipo bateó?
Pitch swinging.
No, lo sacaron, no te dije.
Swing and a
No,
miss,
que
and that's strike 2.
Sí, no, yo nunca he visto de tigre bateando. Ah,
Struck him out looking. Good
Es que ya
job
mamó,
at
tú
damage
bateando,
control
no,
right there.
no,
2-run shot for the
no la hay el
Dodgers
hombre
this
tuyo.
inning. And we're
y
deadlocked
que se
now
quite los
on
lentes y
two
está,
apiece.
coge el lente ahí.
Back here in LA, on to the third inning. Will Bichette up now for the Mets. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Yo creo que él se va de los fue.
Liner,
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Se le llama la sacapeo, mi loco.
Pero ahí no funcionan.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Contra,
Nothing but
por el medio
curveballs so
ahí.
far.
Nada, ahí mi loco medio
Kind of
medio.
makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you.
Para eso.
Off balance
Para
field,
eso.
there's one.
Para
To
eso.
first, not in time.
Te cansé
Great
porque
effort
te
there.
perríe, te dice perreo
So
de todo.
now here's the DH. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike
muerto.
and safe.
¿Cómo
It's a
se?
stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
¡Wow! No puede conmigo este tipo.
Back here in Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Disparate a los Dodgers de que llama moto bateando.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
¿Verdad?
And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
No hay que mandar, no corre mucho.
Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Freeman hits it in the air. Bench gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at 3rd as he moves up with 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And fouled off.
Güey, denle like, suscríbanse por lo menos.
You'll one. Late
Del
swing,
like.
fouled off.
Si la saco, tienen que dormir.
Protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one ripped into right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I mean, that's just a terrible decision to go for 3rd right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
And the 0-1. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Digging in, Alex Freeland. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Over to first. He's out. They thwart the bunt attempt. And back here in L.A., their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Hernandez ranging after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. In the air to left center. Pajes turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes the throw. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go through.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. No advance, though. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced hard but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out to short. Now 2 away. And a base hit on the line. Tucker scores. And they cut the lead to 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Robert settles underneath it, and that is that. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. All even at 5 apiece. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. 2 for 2, so he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and he's on at first.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there.
Muncy to second, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Yamamoto swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's in there. 0-2 down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one outside. Ball 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Center field, Robert moving under this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and this one could be extra bases, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways.
Para que la saque con Soto, hermano. Ven. Me la di, mira, me la di.
Chopper to second.
Sa. Mete bajón al Lindor.
There's one. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now.
Ahora que se tira tercera.
So it's effectively a
Hasta
sacrifice.
Sato y dátele por la boca así,
Out
mano.
to the right side, moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it out like that.
No,
Still
no,
good
tú.
situational hitting. They need
No,
to
tú.
find a way to bring him in.
Porque eso fue drive, compadre. Ponchao.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Lo empató el muerto.
From third. It's an
Más hace doble play ahora.
single, and they've tied it again.
¿Verdad? Va a hacer doble play.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Va a ser doble play.
Dives,
Con
but
unos
it's off the
caballos sí
glove.
hay.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. Caught in the rundown now. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Go-ahead run is at third. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground at first. Freeman steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. But the RBI single pushes it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
0-1 down. And that one almost hit him. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Sets him down looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up there for the Dodgers, third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable. Giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back.
Buena. Teocal, vamos, rómpelo.
Dos veces la sacó para que la falta ahora ese
Chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Y picó buena.
Fair ball.
Ah, no. Ese va para home, los dos.
And they take the lead in the 7th.
Ninguno, y esa que va a
mierda, loco.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
de perreo y de todo. Oye, dámelo un Wii, que para ponérsela difícil ahora, con esa que está en tercera. Está bien, oye, me estoy desesperando, vale, estoy como emocionado. ¡Sí, no, hombre. ¿Y qué es lo que yo estoy jugando, vale?
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
La doble play, tú sabes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team
Claro,
needs you
chulo.
to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat.
There's one. A sensational double
Sí,
play.
el mejor en los doble play, mi loco, el mejor. Sí, está bien.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough.
Vete a llorar para tu casa, perdido.
Popped up. Betts.
Va a brincar, me brinqué. ¿Cómo quiso brincar, muñeco?
Tú tienes que darle a los dos.
Yo le di.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit.
Le tiré el brazo de baratado al tigre tirando rompiendo nada más.
Oye, compadre, es un juego.
Mira, ese traje te lo regalé yo porque eso era bola, mira.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just
Esos
foul.
batazos son peligrosos así si pican buenos.
The 2-2 on the way. Hit the air left
¿Te
field.
gustó ahí de frente? ¿Te salió la línea?
0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that
Que
batting
le hago
average
ya,
off the
vamos
run
todavía
right
a
here.
3 ponches ha dado. Es criminal.
And that
Ah, pues
one
mira, la topó. La topó.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases
Balón
that
de bola,
one
y ese
into
pana
the
no
zone.
corre. No, pilla de botear. Es otro va de bola. Déjame ser hombre quieto. Ay, Dios mío, la pegó para atrás. Porque estoy lesionando el pico. Él es que te tengo que sacar ya, mamón.
¿Verdad? No te la joven ya.
Strike
Ay,
three
la
on the foul tip.
Time he struck
Well,
out in
that
this
was-
one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days.
Esa
¿Y
retica.
por qué me metieron en Yamamoto? Si no va a
At least
ser.
you can focus
On the ground, right side. Simeon handles, throws to first, and Tucker is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Lindor now at the
Está
plate.
bien, me la swing.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And time
Yo
call.
no tanto
Maybe trying to
tiempo
slow
porque
things down here at a crucial spot.
eso fue try, compadre.
And a base hit right there.
Ese loco
And
me
the
está
tying
apuntado,
run
mira.
is on with a leadoff single.
Siento lo que no da un hit.
well. A big swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the
Ahora
screws.
el segundo.
Mételo.
Now the tag at third, and they
Ay, te volví.
Hay que te puedes inventar. Y con la carrera segura ahí. Si lo querés para cambiar, para como un corredor. ¿Puedo poner? ¿No lo tenga el juego ya?
Y Juan Soto no va a batear.
No, si tú lo cambias,
Adiós.
vale para atrás entonces.
No importa, no importa.
Bueno, cámbialo, busca un corredor de emergencia. Este pitcher, loco. Todos esos son pitchers.
Y a lo que no voy a cambiar.
O el que tú seleccionas le da el equipo ahí. Dale al circo, dale al circo.
Sí.
Ya aquí, mira ahí.
One out,
Ya.
man at first.
Deja
Bo
Soto ahí, ven.
Bichette will hit next.
Batea.
Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive. And they keep
De loco, esa es la última tuya, si no lo empatas, perdiste. Que tú estás como muy vaina, como muy relajado.
for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
Wow.
And it's just foul.
¿Dónde ando un cámara lenta?
Así que te gusta cámara lenta, míralo ahí.
¿Dónde ando un cámara lenta?
No, ya nada más una sola vez por bateador, que es bon.
Ay, ya que se pudiera hacer.
Lo dejé que llegara a ser. ¿Quién es tu papá?
Dame la revancha, quédate con el
Y tú coges otro equipo ahora.
A ver, mira, déjame ahí.
De 5-3.
Ay, dale.
Vamos a hacer todo un club ahora. No, digo, no. Que esto es negociar.
Ay, que cojo con Atlanta.
Ahí es que está el líder de la cruz.
Sí,
Decir nada.
sí.
¿Y tú lo vas a coger también?
No. Yo creo que va a cambiar, lo tiraste, digo.
Espérate que tú vas a coger gente de nuevo. Ahí está.
A ver, ya se mata ahí.
Sí. Colorado.
No, ahora ya se mata en Boston.
No. Jugate con los llaves.
Vamos
Tú que sabes.
a darle un poco.
Para comerte a palo con el John.
Y yo, que se dice,
Para ver aquí, compadre. Mira, ahora me voy a matar el marido.
tengo que me engañaba aquí. Me engañaba ahí.
¿Por qué?
Oye, no sé, aquí, claro.
No, sí, claro. ¿Verdad? Sí, no, O'Neill Cruz.
Muy.
Para ahí. Brandon Lowe.
Me metí un palo, loco, en el plato.
Algo ahí.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Está así, ¿no?
And we're underway in
Tu mismo play
Pittsburgh.
te voy a acabar.
Y ahí anda el mar. Ahí está el mar.
Yo creo atrás ya lo decía.
Next
Ay,
offer
mal la
gets
guapa.
fouled back.
Y yo sí,
¿Con quién?
un bonito.
O'Neill Cruz.
The 0-2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Smoked on the ground a second.
Nada más 5 de tus
Tosses to
batazos porque
first,
vienen de
and
tres.
an easy out to start the game.
Míralo ahí, tu pesadilla.
¿Verdad?
Claro.
Ahí está alta,
Pues por ahí.
Boom, that's
Y
cheddar,
verdad,
baby.
mira, ahí no sé qué. Que lo hace, mire que sí.
Swings and misses at
Y
the
le,
sweeper.
y le da, si un especie la agarra a desaparecerla.
What a stop.
Parece
¿Y para dónde va?
Manuel Soto,
And they get the out.
se dejó correr. A veces vamos de
2
sordo,
outs, base is
compadre.
empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first off,
El
Ring is fouled
27, el
off.
número de Vladimir.
That load a little bit
Guerrero.
slower because of the good velo.
El mejor
There's
bateador
a
de bola
swing and a
mala de la,
drive.
de la
Carried
MLB.
well.
Yo
And
creo.
that one
¿Tú no me
is
viste
off
bañando
the
ahorita antes
wall.
de ir?
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Stanton on third with 2 out. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Brian Reynolds here. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Lau at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, right field. Reynolds has a beat on it. 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. McMahon hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Que está nervioso, dice el tipo que está nervioso.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ball. Late on that fastball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and this one bounces away from Bart. And now a man into scoring position. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. The Yanks do get one.
Eso no hace nada. 1-0. 3 hits. Yo pongo 4 también.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Esa gente no tiene fuerza, esa gente está quedada.
0-2 now. Line drive, short hop to third. McMahon fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. That's a ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the third inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Cruz gets under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Late with the swing there. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard hit, right side. Horowitz takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And they take care of Stanton. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Runners on the move. One attempt misses. Go to second. Save, and it's a double steal. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. B-Ray coming to the plate now. And a foul ball. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Base hit into the outfield. And they're at the corners with nobody out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag her for the double play. What was she? As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. That one ripped right center field. Cruz going back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and
Devuelve esa.
He'll circle and it paid off. Now here is Austin Wells, and that is in for a strike.
Austin Wells no le gustó eso.
Now
No le
he's
gustó eso.
challenging the called strike. So the call is stay. That
Ya,
knocks the game.
Chepita,
One
loco.
challenge left. And the 0-1.
Eso de bola.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
No lo siento. No lo siento.
Ryan McMahon leads the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Shorting the bunt and missed it, going 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Going. Gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Lau sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Ben Wright.
And it's fouled away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now around second, going for third. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bart batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Down in order. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He hit in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Mi gente, mira cómo lo tengo, 6-2, para que no se confíe.
Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
¿Quién es que está bateando? ¿Quién es?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Gosh, here it is, headed 3-pitch strikeout.
Ese es tu sueño, ganarme 6-2, dije, pero yo soy la cabra, mi loco, yo soy el mejor en esto.
Caballero at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Oh, boy.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Coges de línea.
That's going back. Back some more.
De línea, coge ese 418 pies.
A solo solo shot. And they add on. It's 7-2. Foul ball there.
No, amor, no, no. No, bebé.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in for the top half of the 6th. In the air to left center. O'Hearn on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits.
Ese terreno.
Back here at PNC Park, and now the Pirates lead off man, Ryan Reynolds.
Que venga, lo estamos esperando. Esta niña está burla.
Right side, Judge in position, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder.
No, tú la dejas que se dé, no, yo la atiendo ahí.
Swing and
Ay,
miss
mira,
as
la
he
vi
was
lejos.
late that time.
Oye, ese quien te lo van a decir. La está poniendo como es.
Es que es el plan.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Bárbaro, antes fue que la pusiste arriba del puente de atrás. Entiende que es palo.
And now it's
¿Qué palo va a dar él?
Ahí, por ahí en el.
high fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, and it's a foul ball.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Nice stop. The feed for 1.
¡Ah, jugada!
No, mentira. No.
¡Jugada!
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
El mejor, te lo dije.
The Yankees 7 and
Mira.
the Pirates 2.
Toma, muerto.
El que no lo carrera y yo tengo 7.
Ese es tu sueño, tener 7.
Nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
It looks like they've been
Juega bien, mi loco. Me va a dañar los jugadores.
Good team effort at the dish.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Que te la desapareció ahorita.
Ahorita ahora no lo mismo está ponchado.
Ven,
That one ripped right
ven.
center field, and that should be extra bases.
Tú le acabas con Durame triple.
¿Verdad? Tú lo desafío así.
2 hits for him in this one, both for
No,
extra
vaya,
bases.
ya está
Got
matado ese.
Este sí no ha hecho nada, ese muerto hoy.
Sí, no ha hecho nada, ya está matado ese. ¡Gata!
Búscame uno ahí que te nuevecito, que venga a 100.
And the
Por el
Pirates
medio, papá.
Hay que ver.
so they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
En el círculo, compadre. De 4 corturas.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aún.
Ay, Arañón, tú no vas a estar ahí.
¿Por
And
qué?
a swing and a miss there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to
No, mentira eso. Mentira eso.
Judge wants to challenge this,
Entre sí.
and the strike call will stand. So they're now out of challenges.
Mira, lo tiene controlado, güey. Tú le hiciste brujería fuera a Giancarlo, a Aruñón.
Brings it in.
Ninguno han hecho nada. Papá, y salió de la base, cuidado.
To second with the throw, no
Le di a
chance.
correr que era loco.
Back here in
Y
Pittsburgh.
lo devolví calladito, pero te diste cuenta.
Ahí me está ahí, se puso, que le da el triángulo. Y yo puse que le da el triángulo.
Loco, pero tú hacías un triple ahí en su madre. ¡Ay, qué palo! No, eso fue marca, 4.46. No.
El problema de la Filipinas.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
One away.
El juego así.
Up next for
Hay que
the
interactuar con los
Pirates,
fanáticos.
Gonzalez.
Con 4
And there's a
ganamos.
foul ball.
La hacemos un TI.
Yankees up by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ah, pero tú eres tú solo que estás jugando.
To the right side. Chisholm throws to
Hey,
first in
kid.
time.
That play
En
won't be
primera no se
trending on
desliza.
social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And first
Pero yo lo
offering
tiro en
is
primera,
fouled
tengo que
off.
ver.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. Out
Ah,
number
esta es una
3.
frase nueva, Peito 6.
Cannonball coming.
Marcelos uno, y un palo del kilo ese tipo, en verdad, mira.
Back here at PNC Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball.
Vamos a hacer tan que sea 4 en
That
él.
one sizzling on
Pa'
its way through to
complicártelo.
the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pushing for more,
Yo
pushing
tiro
as
tu
well.
primera, mi loco. Yo metí en tercera.
Safely into third with a
Vete
lead-off
al
triple.
círculo.
That's how you respond. Leadoff man
No, mami,
comes
tiraste
up
el
in the
pote pa'
scoring
abajo, mami.
position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And that is out of play.
Seguro, de foul. Ese no es el número de Ale Rodríguez, el 3.
No, el que se llama
Here comes the 0-1.
Pero en el clásico.
Ale Rodríguez, compadre, y él usaba ese número.
And he makes the catch.
Ahí va. Vaya, vaya. Ya.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled
Austin
off.
Wells. Está con Ron Austin ahí, para cerrar.
Ya.
Se está curando Neil contigo, dale, desgránasela.
Ya.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's
Voy a
fouled
hacer el
off. They'll
tapado,
do
¿no?
it again.
Venga.
One away with a runner in third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Le gana la red. Le gana con la red. All right.
Foul
Oye, esto va
ball
a 30
still
foul.
0-2.
El último lanzamiento que me la ha tirado hoy. Ese es el último que me la ha tirado.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
No te lo digo, te voy a 30 foul.
Swings.
Diablo, tuviste que tirarme mala para
Didn't make it
voltearme.
easy for him on the mound, but
Ven, que
he
tú
still
vas a
gets
esa
a
carrera.
strikeout.
El último va a bajar.
Está bien.
Swing and a
Está bien el
ball
bajo.
lifted in the air. Base
Y ese
hit.
corredor va a segunda,
From third
alterado.
to extend their lead.
¿Y por qué tú tiras primero?
Pero si se va.
Era el tiro de la segunda.
No, me gusta eso. Yo voy a tirar segunda, él se va a devolver por primero.
En el seto, mira. ¿Y eso qué? No, se pudo romper, loco.
Caballero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No me confundí ahí con
Line to
Calais.
left. And
No, mano, lo tire para abajo, pasa, solo de.
here's the 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz under it. And that is that.
La de 4 tiene que hacer 5 para ganar.
Run in the inning on this base. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's
¿Cuándo
the
tú vas a
Pirates
ver?
catcher now,
La
Joey
misma
Bart.
ocasión.
And first offering is
Ven,
fouled
amor.
off. Got the bat going too soon
Ay,
at
si te
strike
pones, vamos a
2.
jugar más con nosotros.
Le va a soltar terrible.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Line drive. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pero Raúl primero tenía que tirar.
I'd say a mistake
Oh,
pitch
no.
in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Out in front with the swing, and that is
No
strike
corremos,
one.
pero mandamos.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bart gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. They got him. A huge double play for the defense.
Double play.
2 down, bases empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and
Así
it's
están los
not
míos
just
también.
pulling something out
Giancarlo
of the sky,
Stanton y
but
Aaron Jones no han hecho
expecting
nada.
because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location, he just guessed wrong.
Imagínate, no con su papá que están jugando.
And that one almost got him.
¿El qué? Solar.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just.
Claro, mi loca, estamos activos.
High fly ball out at the left.
Oh, O'Neal Cruz, home room.
And that ends the inning.
Hay 5 gente que no está, pero han entrado palas. Yo ahorita estaba como perdido.
And going back to the ballpark. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Ey, cállate. Cállate, ese está en paloma.
That's ripped
Álvaro,
into
qué
the
línea más linda.
And there's one away.
Sometimes you can be aggressive early in the at-bat. Right there. Hard
¿Y dónde está?
first
Ah,
pitch
sácala de él.
No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Claro.
Hammer down the right side.
Son 7, mi loco. Ay, mi madre mía. Ya no boquita, que ahorita dice ese hombre que me ganó, dije porque tú quitaste el juego, mami, tú.
0-2 now.
Mira, ahora le dice swing. Ah, la madre.
Fastball on the outer.
Un honrón tengo que darte yo para cerrar. Esta es mi última entrada. Me la di.
Blasted deep to right. And that one is off the wall.
No, está bien ahí, está bien ahí. Primero.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 4 with a double. In the air, right field. Reynolds has a beat on it, and that's a base hit. Here comes the judge around third. He'll score. It's now 9-4. Reynolds hustles to get it in, and the lead runner has to hold on at second.
First baseman, Ben Wright.
That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Got it. Nice play. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 5. This one popped up, and that goes foul. That one ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder, Ryan.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The Pirates down 5, trying to battle back here in the last half of inning number 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And now 9-6. This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land